Imagine waking up one day to discover that the whole country is out of power. You look out from the window and observe darkness all around as if you're in the middle of an ocean at night. No internet, no electricity, and no lights. A nightmare indeed. Today, let us talk about what if there's a blackout throughout the country. Numerous things such as equipment malfunction, natural catastrophes, or even cyber attacks might result in a power loss. It may occur unexpectedly and without prior notice, lasting for hours or even days. Are you ready in case of a blackout? In this video, we'll look at how to get your house ready, maintain your health and safety, amuse yourself, and keep in touch with loved ones during a blackout. We will also talk about some prevalent myths and things we might learn from previous blackouts. 1. Get your residence ready. Getting the house ready should be the first step, since it's possible you would be staying the entire blackout time in your house. Blackout curtains are one approach to equip your house for a blackout. These curtains can help you save energy by keeping your house cool in the summertime and cozy in the winter. They can also block out sunshine during the day. Purchasing backup power sources is an additional measure you may take to prepare your home for a blackout. This can involve generators, which can give you power during a blackout. Solar is the best, and we'll surely discuss them in detail later. For now, let's understand to frequently examine these backup power sources to make sure they're still functional. 2. Blackout assembly kit. Making a blackout kit is another crucial step in becoming ready for a blackout. The essentials you could require during a power outage, including flashlights, batteries, and non-perishable food, should be included in this kit. A first aid kit, a manual can opener, and a battery-operated radio should also be thought to be included. Make sure to keep this kit available in case of emergency and put it in a handy spot like a pantry or closet. The previous blackouts made people more aware of the need for emergency preparedness, especially the need for a plan and supplies. Chris Pratt and Bear Grylls both serve as examples of how crucial it is to be ready for emergencies, whether they arise in the wild or regular life. People can improve their chances of surviving and thriving in difficult situations by mastering fundamental survival skills, including shelter construction, fire lighting, and navigation. 3. Keep healthy and safe. It's critical to maintain your health and safety during a blackout. Keeping reasonable stock of items is always preferable. Moreover, avoiding rotten food is one method to keep yourself safe. Avoid opening the refrigerator or freezer until necessary, as doing so might hasten the spoilage of the food within. To prevent carbon monoxide poisoning while utilizing alternative heating sources like propane heaters, you should also employ enough ventilation. No air conditioning? Don't worry. Chargeable fans can keep you cool if a blackout happens in summer. 4. Keeping amused when there's no internet. A blackout may be both dull and distressing. Nevertheless, there are many original methods to amuse yourself while there's no electricity. You can start a puzzle, play board games, or read a book. You may also try some do-it-yourself tasks like building a fort or manufacturing candles. This is an excellent opportunity to practice your musical instrument if you have one. Additionally, you may plan a barbecue or potluck for your neighborhood, utilizing your grill to prepare any perishable food. TV serials like The Last of Us teach us a valuable lesson about survival and prepping. 5. Community preparation. It's crucial to have your neighborhood ready for a blackout. You might start a communal garden, a neighborhood watch program, or a shared power supply. In the event of an emergency, this can strengthen the sense of community in your neighborhood. 6. Keep yourself safe. Another very important thing to remember is that most criminals become active in these kinds of situations. When there is a blackout, it is simpler for criminals to commit crimes. Hence, why it's crucial to take action to protect your house and possessions during a blackout. This might include investing money into burglary prevention tools like locks, alarms, and security cameras, as well as preparing a self-defense strategy. Additionally, it's crucial to maintain vigilance and alert the authorities to any dubious activity. You may contribute to the safety of your neighborhood and yourself during a blackout by adopting these steps. 7. The value of having money on hand. Electronic payment systems, including credit card readers, ATMs, and internet banking, could not function during a blackout. Hence, why you should have some money on hand in case of emergencies. Make sure you have small bills on hand, since shops might not have change. Keep cash in a place where it stays secure and easy to access. 8. Information maintenance during a blackout. It's crucial to be aware of any restoration and any development regarding it. During a blackout, a battery-operated radio may be your finest informational resource. Stay updated about the situation, including any evacuation orders or emergency instructions, by tuning into local news and emergency broadcasts. To preserve battery life, it's crucial to keep your mobile devices charged and to use them sparingly. Always keep a spare charged power bank for emergencies. Only sometimes communicate with family, friends, or emergency services using your mobile devices. You may use a vehicle with a charged battery to charge your mobile device or other tiny electrical gadgets if you have access to one. Communication with close family members and friends is a must in such situations. You may contribute to your safety and well-being by being informed and connected. 9. Having a plan in place for medical emergencies. Unexpected medical emergencies may be possible during a blackout. It's crucial to keep a well-filled first aid kit and necessary drugs on hand. If you or a member of your family needs medical equipment, such as a medical oxygen concentrator, you must have backup battery packs or a generator that can power it. It's critical to have a plan in place for how to obtain medical assistance if required. Investigate any local medical facilities that might still have electricity, and be prepared to travel if necessary. Moreover, if you or a member of your family has a medical condition that needs regular monitoring, think about spending money on a battery-operated monitoring gadget to make sure that you can still keep tabs on their health status even in the event of a power outage. 10. Solar panels, the lifesaver. You would be the luckiest person in the world if your house is solar controlled, since then you wouldn't even be aware of the outage. If you want to be ready for a blackout or power loss, solar panels might be a terrific investment. They can be utilized for necessary appliances and gadgets during a blackout and are a great source of backup power. According to previous blackout experiences, it was discovered that those who possess solar-powered generators were able to preserve some level of comfort and access to necessities during the blackout in the wake of Hurricane Sandy in 2012. Solar panels may also lessen your dependency on conventional power sources and are ecologically good. You can reduce your energy costs and help create a cleaner, more sustainable future by producing your electricity with solar power. Now, here are some of the common misconceptions among people regarding blackouts. Only extreme weather causes blackouts. Although it's true that severe weather, such as hurricanes or blizzards, can produce blackouts, these outages can also be brought on by equipment malfunction, human mistake, or other unforeseen circumstances. Blackouts only last a few hours. Some blackouts may only last a few hours, while others may endure for days or even weeks, particularly if they happen during a major emergency or natural disaster. It's critical to be ready in case there's a prolonged blackout. Blackouts only happen in rural or isolated areas. Blackouts may occur everywhere, in both urban and rural locations. Owing to the dense population and resource restrictions, urban blackouts can be especially difficult. Blackouts are misunderstood in numerous ways, one of which is that they are simply momentary inconveniences. But a blackout can have detrimental effects, such as damaged food, frozen pipes, and even contaminated water. Blackouts should be taken seriously. Thus, you should be ready for them. We may learn the value of communication from previous blackouts, which is one lesson. Make sure you have a strategy in place for keeping in touch with family members and getting information from the authorities in your area. Another thing to remember is how crucial it is to approach preparing with initiative. Start prepping your house and your blackout kit before a blackout occurs. This way, you may lessen the effects of a blackout and make sure that you and your loved ones remain safe and healthy by taking these precautions in advance.